big boss and allies versus Null.
Intruder detected. Releasing perfect soldier. Number, Null. Take him into custody.
What? Null was taken into custody?
This is Null, the perfect soldier. What is this guy? No way.
Yeah, I wasn't gonna survive very long after that one.
No way.
And that's how I killed Null somehow. This is one of those fights that is completely determined by the AI.
What the hell's he talking about?
I hate these kind of fights. I hated the boss fight because of this too from Metal Gear Solid 3, because it seemed like the AI was going to be the determinant of victory rather than my own understanding of the boss fight.
Mozambique.
Stay right where you are, Snake. Hey, you've been quite a handful, I'll give you that. Good work, perfect soldier. Your mission is complete. Your mission is over, Null. At ease. Sure. Only a puppet after all.
Finally killed the perfect soldier, but let's see how perfect he can be on the scoreboard. Gameplay. It's actually quite simple to put this into words. Null has two things, a sword and an infinite defense. That's it. And really, there shouldn't be much more to fighting a swordsman with a gun, because doing it in a normal way would have made this guy Swiss cheese in 4.3 seconds. But Null sticks up for himself and is the definitive badass sword wielder. Sorry, Raiden. Anyway, other than that, you can fight Null with whatever you want, since this is pretty much an anything-goes fight. What balances that out is the infinite defense, where Null deflects 95% of your bullets, and the fact that he's incredibly fast, even allowing teleporting large distances when needed, and incredibly strong, chopping health bars off in a few seconds with his swordsmanship. The arena is just like the player side of the script, completely open-ended, with it being held inside of a whole map screen that looks like Block City. Lots of buildings and places to go with Null always close behind. It's even better than I thought it'd be after fighting Null, but here's 6 1/3 Triforces for its fight mechanics. Story. Null is the name given to Frank Jaeger after his genetic therapy to save his life. Being born a German boy, he literally had to kill to survive and became a mass murderer throughout his lifetime. Never given a name other than by the people he was killing, they named him Frank Jaeger for his ability to deceive his foes with his little boy appearance, masking an innate ability for slaughter. Gene's forces had captured Frank Jaeger and used his therapy to transform him into Null, the perfect soldier, and the first of his kind. With his machines, Gene is able to remove the memories of his kills and constantly keep his mind in the perfect state, but this also requires Null to undergo treatment after every battle. His hardening of self leaves him to train to the best of his ability in order to fight Solid Snake as Grey Fox. A character with a great multi-game character arc, Null gets an 8 2/3 Triforces for this one. Fun. This is the major stumbling block for Null. He's not a fun guy to fight. You're fighting in infinite defense, and that's why it's always going to roadblock enjoyment. But while it may not have the same randomness the boss did, the way this fight goes about it, it does seem like face-to-face every bullet is given a 95-5 chance to actually hit Null, which is illustrated when going at him with automatic weaponry. His ability to damage and back you into a corner makes him seem like a raving beast. Yes, there is the satisfaction actually putting him down again, but it was definitely a challenge going into it. I'd give it a 4 1/3 Triforces for not being as enjoyable as I truly wanted it to be. Null, the perfect soldier, created by Gene's efforts and his doctor Eliza, a man who was born into a cruel world and threw it right back in its face. He's as much of a killer as he always had, trading up his subterfuge tactics for expert swordsmanship. He's now directed to kill Big Boss and his allies under Gene's rule. This guy comes in with an ultimate defense, and you've got any arsenal available in the game to take him down, making this fight seem multi-ended with a lot of differing possibilities on how to defeat his white-skinned ass. However, his final score of 19 1/3 out of 30 goes to show that while his mechanics and story were nearly rock solid, his ability to be an enjoyable boss fight fell pretty flat, since he was too aggressive in his behavior and causing some people to panic while trying to set up, leading to Null impaling them in the back and instantly ending the fight. All in all, I could take it or leave it, but I'm being forced to take it. Another video down and more bosses on the horizon. I will leave you all with a victory for gamers, and hope to see you at the next part.